Hi there, it's Tim here, and I wanted to reach out to you just to say, first of all, thank you so much to all of you who supported and have been supporting our earthquakes appeal for those in Turkey and Syria that have been impacted. First and foremost, it needs to be said we are not an emergency humanitarian relief organisation. However, when we received communications from dear friends of ours in Turkey that are working with Syrian refugees that I myself have visited on a number of occasions living in Turkey, and in fact our leadership team of You Belong spent time with these families just last July when they reached out to us and said, hey, our families have been impacted, some of them have died, and we need your help. As an organisation, we knew we needed to respond and open the door to our community to give, to respond in this way. And you've given now almost $5,000 to help these families directly. And I wanted to just thank you first and foremost and let you know that we already know through our dear friend, his name is Rajai Samawi, who is working with these families. Many of them, like I said, who we've met for many, many years, has been able to ensure that aid has got actually into Syria to help the extended families that have been impacted. We know of at least 3 families that have received financial support already, and we're looking, we're so grateful that we're going to be able to continue to send some funds to continue to help them. This is an earthquake, or a series of earthquakes, that has now taken the lives of more than 41,000 just from today. And we know that what has happened is severely underreported, especially in places like northern Syria, where many of these families that we have met and have worked with are from. Many of the border crossings from Turkey into Syria have only a few have now reopened after many of them being closed, and so aid is finding it very difficult to get in. And we've already, almost a week into what has happened, this tragedy, and the help is going to be needed for some time. And so we're going to continue to open our appeal for just a little bit longer for this aid and support. We want to encourage you, if you'd like to give to these families or continue to give, please do so. Share this with others. But we just wanted to say thank you. In a follow-up video, I'll be actually speaking with our very own Kinda Falah, who is a former refugee from Syria, from the city of Aleppo. She's actually going to be sharing with us about the impact that she's felt. Kinda is our Toowoomba regional leader of all of our work in Toowoomba and our programs there, and she's very close to many family members that are still in Syria. And so we're going to speak with her, get her unique insights, and share with you a bit about how we can also support the community of refugees and family members that are still here, that are here in Australia, that are obviously deeply impacted because they know people that have been either wounded, injured, or their lives lost and are grieving desperately. So keep an eye out for that. Once again, just wanted to say thank you for those that have stood with us. Again, there's many other organisations that are equipped to do emergency relief, and we've listed those organisations on our website for you to support as well. But if you'd like particularly to send some specific funds and support to these families that we know, please continue to share this appeal with others. We want to be there for our friends, and so that's why we've opened this particular appeal up. Ordinarily, for any disaster relief, we wouldn't create a specific appeal, but these are our friends and they've called for help, and so we're going to respond. And we're thankful that you have responded and you are responding. So really appreciate that, guys. $5,000 already raised. It's going to go a long, long way in a hard-hit place like northern Syria, and it's going to speak mountains of love to our friends living in Turkey as well that have been devastated by this news. Thanks again for your support, And you can find details of how you can continue to donate and share that with your friends associated with this post. Thanks a lot.